I'm telling you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will become the next flag bearer of the MP.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, me already the YNT, me the 2028 Akonyano, ebe shawonsa.
Ken Waba.
Tata that way, Bawumia be winning.
Right, 4 days to the election of MPP flag bearer. Na contest no mo ayedin papa and then posters edi omudie eba researchers edi omudie eba sanso na prophets who also predicted the outcome of the elections enyasem kitwa na enei prophet Emmanuel Wolasi predicted said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ebedi nkunim ewa abatwa eba suo no mu na ninsem a waka na yebekwa kutie na afi nso yetie de prophet Nana Isaac osei enso edi atudwa prophet Isaac Nana Bediakon enso di atudwa edi afa election no in fact wa predict say anhwe yi a basabasa ye di ebetimi asi ewa abatuo no mu no ano beye den enyasem ketwa enna the prophet Bernard enso so eka so no de wahunu pefe say Honorable Kennedy ohine Japan enna manto ne kra na nyame adoma Saturday odi nkunim na waye flag bearer edi ama MPP amanyoko no abusua nsem no doso na mom yangibre na yenkotie nsem a ekoso ne bi yen like video no yen comment na afinso no yen fa bebre MP so emfa mawo
ebe no waso efa MPP for primacy
Daya maso for MPP primacy eye enisuade hu anyame de breme enisuade hu a onyame de amaye o manwe mu se yamon paye ye ewa abato ayakoto yo
meme nanko awo
meme nda we
ene Ghana fo nya na ekoto
MPP for
kuo kakra bi MPP kura nya omu nyina
delegate for no
eti about ani pa kakra bi e wo kuo bi o man kakra da ho ene ekuo bi e wo man ni a ekuo no sessions of nipa bi na ekoto abayi e de ye huma
hu because the meme who far about one we are very serious enyama akoso ho no ama akonya no moja ya akonya no hu bebre spiritually asunwie ni akonya no ho tabato na ye koto na ye hu ni sa no enye simple sa enye ade bia ye di bedi agro because ensam wa akonya no ho.
Prophet, what did you see?
Ensam wa akonya no me won say ye peja akonya no na sunsum no ye di akonya no adi a share Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nsem. All of a sudden me who say enipa ne man nyina boje so na watena akonya ne so na wiase nyina asom na Ghana fontie Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia oyobi a onyame na eyi no oyobi a onyame na eyi no onyame onim pepeni ana onim agbeni Bible say oye enwonem nyinya nyankopon oye abode nyina muwura eti onyame na wayi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wayi no na emra da nyame de yi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no eye da ye call prime minister ye call election wie ya obi ka na asa nanka basabasa besi ewe election twa ye buyinim but obe declare say waje atum wan chama ya mobaba na nwie that day na Awurade yi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ema MPP no kan say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia me Awurade de wayanti me the 2028 akonya no ebe hya wonsa
eti say prime minister because me dey Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be dinkunim
obedi nkunim
odi nkunim wi a general elections we
wodi nkunim wi a general election no obedi nkunim 2028 obedi nkunim aye okone da nanim ye ku tokwani wi anko de da nanim
okono ka ho okon MPP for ko ana
me ko onyame ko tade bia fa nyame ho bia no me ka ho
ye to ye
me ku nyame ko tade bia fa nyame ho bia no me ka ho bi ade nyame be ka na se wontie
abato na chide ne bisi
abato ne nsem achi ni but me nda we achi no from 1st February ko no ensem be besisi na akonya na amoja wo nsem be besisi na enye eno na yegusu bo ho mpae se Awurade ma asundwe mra
delegates akoto aba na wi o se ho na benya
Bawumia be wi
wanya wi de be ne bisi ya
ya be kwa court nyana aya ho ma se
internal Supreme Court
me pacha e be kopio me nteme wansi besi
Wow.
Men person me bo obi edi.
Internal about to Supreme Court.
Me patcho embo February no. Yen February na nipa de da hospital. Prepra no na yen nipa ketewa.
Teacher, record it for me.
Na de Mamudu Bawumia hospitals awodo obechinchi mu ye bebre. That says a lot of us. En konidia ne ene de but menteme wan say onipa bi wo ho a onjintum.
And then man Yankopon favor Bawumia sa.
Because of enamidi kan share was no. Because of oje about 22 mu na. Oti asese wadi nkukuo no. That day no na nyame sla no.
Okay.
Ana nyame de ayengwa ne share nsa. Te elephant no Bawumia te so. Saturday way Bawumia be wini. Bibia ansesa no. Ya frame prophet na bedi akon. Ewe Yesu dim ebe.
Last year me say me co waiting. So me fifien them around on the 3rd. So on the 6th of May no. And nyame bofo besra me. And for the matter of fact, na NPP umpire na mebo. Na me bo umpire concerning me life. Me bo umpire concerning me ministry. And me bo umpire sa tam na nyame adom na me babe ware. So I was praying into my marriage also. So when the angel appeared to me, no, and obofo ne ka kire me say obkotre ma de. And legend, we obofo that's obofo ye aloka the visit 2024, and it's not only 2024. I have made prophetic declarations concerning a lot of events and a lot of happenings in the world and in Ghana here. The videos are all there. And Ashanti Media agency say where the prophet was in the kai and the bemu. So when the angel appeared to us, so them who you understand from maybe a pijama. Now legend, a demi kodu baby who say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a dom di nechi. Na a dom ne di nechi ni impenifu e war party ni. No mo sheda ndos biasa. And I mean who say a honorable Kennedy. Eso no a dom bebre di nechi, youthful exuberance or mo di nechi. Enti me hu ye na preocupa na mekasa any NPP about to win obofu ye trem na che say honorable Kennedy Japan e be wi na obofu re ka che say dey be menhwa de na me hu ya na say me honhom epija akosi beebi a ye to aba no na me hu say obi sha atade te say honorable Kennedy Japan t-shirt no we rapu dim obi rapu ni mo beba back no no she e Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia atade.
Wow.
It may be so obofu they say then no ya chev no say dom no mu di de chiro you better about the year now why you disappointed because and yes o ma adwen no mu di nechi o mo de o ma no fa but ma kumbe mu no o mu gina Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
So akwai tsane se o she kana t-shirt bo rap boot ma
obepi no she Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ta just o kotuma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
So physically there or Ken but not view one kasano
exactly.
So
this prophetic interpretation they say send you be hu ni be ti social media no that will not be how the outcome of the results will be. And you know in mostly of my interviews in other stations other sister stations Makajom said even honorable Kennedy Japan will be surprised how the outcome of the results will be.
Wider now.
It's going to be, the margin is going to be wild, but any wild, sir. Based on Mimi projection, what I saw, I've said it on Metro TV and other stations, Maka said, it is going to be 14 regions out of 16. Wow. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be winning 14 regions.
14.
And in Ashanti region, what I saw, Honorable Kennedy Japan will not get more than 30%. Even I said it before and said Musa Dankwa. Obibeka said, okay, Musa Dankwa I've said it. All my prophetic declarations, I said before and said I posters and they coming out with everything. And so I'm not surprised of how I posters Musa Dankwa because God have showed me and that is how it's going to be. So
honorable can enya more than 30% in Ashanti region.
And Ashanti region will determine the outcome of the results. Okay. I mean, figures about Piama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the Ashanti region, it will be mind blowing. And Ashanti region will determine the outcome of the results. Honorable Kennedy Japan, NTRC, and in some places, or the bibe omo the bibe court but enkosi aga
say nipa pi feel them so be rishan koma on no rishe. Every prophet is under the obligation of the supernatural to declare what God have said. In season, you make it a menka someone and show na maka. Then you make any beautiful member can show meka. It is when you see someone like me, I'm repeating a lot of things again and again, or check there every time I'm receiving words. And that is what makes other people angry. And their anger doesn't change anything.
It meaning there. Anytime you repeat that same word, meaning you've gotten an instruction.
God has given me a word, declare it, and I declare it.
Even about the same prophetic
about this, the same thing. Yes. Until there, mission come now. It been on phone on famo. 2024. What I said was more than what I have done this time. Until I have not done anything.
In 2024, then Eric Cano. Was that also the exact A from God there declared several times?
So
and you did that
every time. I have over 18 videos
on 2024 alone.
Yes, 18 videos of Muhammad is coming. And the 18 videos was even between August, September, and December
2024.
Yes.
2024 antro book.
That be mancho book was nyame nka da moncho
ba e your kind that throw
nyame ka chem de nsama waka chem nyina mo fenche book m na m da she book m
on this specific prophecy.
Yes.
What's the first book?
Intim da she book m
inti first time I prophesied there Kennedy Japan be win one primary say about time.
First time I mission come about Kennedy Japan was 2015.
2015?
Yes.
2015.
Yes.
That's like 10 years ago.
Yes.
Mission
come there, Nyamison there. NPP, Obo win 2016. Now we win 2020. But we win 2020 we are. And Sana Yebeko 2024 no. Number one, Kennedy Japan will come forward there Oba contest Dr. Baumia. But Oba only Alan Chamantin Befi party ni mu around the same time. Now work 2024. Work 2024 MPP Bobo lose election.
A kind in 2015.
2015.
Video
2015, yes.
2015.
2015.
10 years ago.
And I repeated the same thing on the 18th of September 2021. 18th September, Nyamika Chemda Monshazi. Na bra Monshazi no, mamu yanyi de elephant was chasing. Elephant wakwa bush. Na kwashe bush no or cherry pa. Na Nyamika Chemda 2024 was a candidate Baba mo be the NPP wonenyim. No ba. NPP oboko opposition. Wonye obatry wonye ba second time. Wonye ba oboko opposition. Obatry wonye ba third time. Wonye ba oboko opposition. Then I saw a man coming and the man said, I can't wait and sit down for our party to go to opposition for 3 consecutive times. And when I look at the man was Kennedy on Hine Japan.
And this is the 2021 vision.
This is the 2021 vision. Yes.
And the 2021 was to fulfill 2015, didn't you?
Was what do you call it? Another aspect of what the Lord have shown me in 2015.
In 2015. And that's the 2015 in the video.
If I've been looking for a lot of video, I'm looking at 2006 video about Akufado's coming. I'm looking for all of them.
Okay, you made a prophecy in 2015, a repeated 2021, and then 2025 you swear 2025 a sunshine come bio
2025 Mashepi.
No, make a day. Okay, so when did you write the book on Kennedy Japan?
So book Neze, I think that it was around March
2025.
Yeah, nah.
2025.
Yes. Me and the commission to write the book. Then April it came again. So in May, I said, let me just release it. That's when I released it.
May 2025.
Yeah.
And that's showing a release.
Yeah.
Book, no?
Oh, in Zamana March order that or Miss Bubuma Namde Modon Concord print.
And in that book, no, specifically what they came about Kennedy Japan? As a Kennedy Japan
obey then. As far as this prime
in that book, one of the chapter talks about Kennedy in Japan, the shock to the system, and the flag bearer NPP never expected. And that is chapter. Where is this now? That is chapter 6 of that book.
Okay.
Kennedy Japan, the shock to the system, and the flag bearer, the NPP never expected.
Oh, that's the whole message there. Obia Jenbe and the no Baba boom and Ken will come.
Ken Waba.
Hey. Waba.
Ken Waba.
And you are putting 27 years of prophetic ministry on the line.
I'm putting 27 years of hearing and seeing, 18 years of pastoring the church in Accra on the line.
If it doesn't come true, what should happen to you?
If it comes to pass, what will happen to me?
I'll tell you that in the answer me the new way. If it doesn't happen, what should happen to you?
When you are dealing with God, remove if.
Yeah, but you cannot remove it.
When you are dealing with God, remove
In the
if.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego can say, "Oh, hine yem koton sorry." Yenimsi enyam kupon beje say, "Wanyi yempa." If even it doesn't come true for us,
That was a
we will still
level.
not-
That was a level of relationship between Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego with God.
Yeah, but you have also a bigger relationship with God.
And so that's why I'm telling that in my dealing with God, if it's not considered,
Meaning there, there's something to what or you one
my mention there, obi mpoche enwuma.
mehu pa.
So be catch or there onyam na meeting or bejeza.
The onyawo net here. No, mean Jimmy.
Aha, inti asna menwu pa nja na me catch on. Inti I don't see why or them may be consider if.
Hey, prophet. Prophet, not the hour no or ye. Or you're definite there, nothing will change.
My mention there, Kennedy Japan we win ma or prepare we Coco face 2028 election.
Obi, you remember Prophet Samuel, who told King Hezekiah he would die, but was sent back by God to grant him 15 more years. After being told to set his house in order, Hezekiah wept and prayed, prompting God to send Isaiah back with the promise of extended life, healing, and victory over Assyria. Can God change his mind on what he showed him in case there is a secret prayer by the Baumia team on his prophecy?
Okay, just in the me bompenya me din ezi chrem bi mu the Kennedy win.
And
In the year America say so on the Montreal. Montreal and don't go for why confused until I am feel that let me leave them for now.
And because in trouble, they know say, why the extra mile of writing a book on it? This is the first of his prophecies. He's gone too far by writing a book
one
on it.
lesson then go for according to solve and push now say what they be will release the result. Have they complain? So why are they complaining because I'm doing that? Is it because what I'm saying does not favor them?
No, it is because it is not the usual thing that happens. Prophet be but throw book on the prophecy. Prophet be would because I remember since you made the first prophecy, another for the whole year after you wrote the book, almost every Sunday can one same was
on the in team ye.
The man
In team ye. Sundays a match as make one seminar or yeah I brought your bubble letter them I could jiska and I don't know whether you think I'm cheap. I'm me cheap. Me cheap. So Nima, me cheap them all. I'm not a cheap prophet.
but when you veer into responding to them in
I'm
seminar,
not responding.
Are you not moving away from?
I'm not moving. My mention there, me one American. Also, share my rubber na many black rasta. Me can't change that. Me what the 5 visions is or zachram. In John can't change that. Me I don't remember. Me per time na vision na me or zachram. Me make ni na eko. On America na ekuru mango food they can't contain it na. And I don't know whether they think they were the one who called me.
Yeah, but to declare on in church there, oh, Ejitum, since a campaign manager, the Makene Japan, that is veering from
I am not veering.
your core aim.
Martian come there. Nyamesen there. Can Japan win the election on Saturday. Now Bobo letter there. Marco Giska. So this kind of no word man I'm ready amount. Into why are you angry?
Yeah, but you are not doing it for men. You are doing it for.
So what I'm saying is that what you have said, Maja to me and I'm now telling you what God have said. Why are you now worried? You did not call. Why are you now worried? What do you know that is making you worried? So if what I say is irrelevant, why will you be worried?
Because you are attaching God's name to
No. It's because their camp is not winning, and they know that is not. It has nothing to do with God. It's because their camp is not winning, and they know.
But this is you doing politics.
Politics. Whatever, I'm a Ghanaian. So if I'm a Ghanaian, I say, politics, I will just do it. I mean,
but you cannot do it from where you stand.
Why?
You are declaring the mind of God.
These are things.
God is not a politician.
No, so all the years, God is not a politician. That's true.
Yes.
Me, I vote based on revelations I see. Into when the people around me come, I make actually wonder, they may BBC, and that influence where I vote in the election. Onto me a politics and me boy. In the CC, make a man waka. But on me there, my sister, my American on favor wouldn't. Now we will know a politics.
No, when you begin saying things like one camp, when you're comfortable, one camp when you will lose, one camp. That is political rhetoric.
They should not think that they are
move from prophecy.
No, they need to understand that they are not the only one who have platform. And so when they lie, I will respond. Whichever way you see it, it's up to you. Whichever way you see it, you have say state Jesus nana braba. As it there. Azibiara, most of the things that were said about Jesus found a way to teach about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
But when they lie, you would respond.
No, I've not responded.
No, Baba.
Obisima kwaje 300,000.
Yes.
Menkwaje into me is in the margin.
No, I agree. On what they
in case the Baba one fember, I will take it because they have not brought it yet. So what Baba one more on your kesim one fember, I will take it, and they should not lie. So if that's what they do with other prophet, they should not bring me into it. And that one I'll respond today, tomorrow, forever. I'll respond.
But that would be a personal human response. Not what God has told you. But you are distorting.
I'm not distorting anything.
What God has given you. So you keep quiet and let it manifest.
Quiet. So I told you that there were 5 visions God gave me in America. And that's the 5 visions that I've been speaking about it. So what's the problem now? Anytime you see me write anything, it is what God revealed to me, and I write it on my own platform.
No, I've seen. I think you were making reference to a November 24th or 26th prophecy. I think it was
that was
2 days or 3 days ago.
That was the 2024 vision.
Okay.
Before your election, because now MP Fubia war Dr. Bamian Camp, what be boom, Emma Makacha on there, they will lose the election. Into Bibinya, one next flag bearer back in Japan, in
2024.
Yes. Now yentu abaning we. Enti whilst I was praying on the 24th, then the Holy Spirit gave me a word again. So I want to look for that vision of 26th November 2024, and I posted it. I'm just sharing visions, and people are just being uncomfortable. One prophet now say walk other station. Can
human intervention change this? By human intervention, I mean in typical African elections, a lot of things happen. A bit friend Reagan and all of that. Can that human intervention change?
Last week, I bet the Man City were ball match. Let's call line no ya.
Last week, Man City.
I
want a Man U dinner.
No, Man City. When you team, not Man U.
What's that 3-0 now?
What's that 3-0?
Champions League match.
CCR match in CCR in score line.
3-0
in score line. Inti that match will to Mariga.
No, won't tomorrow.
Inti America no. Wabo election ni we na make a
chira. Reagan bia anti me where's here? Hey, Prophet El Bernard.
Yes.
E can simple.
Make a chira.
Charlie. No, but I brutal.
Oh, Nyamina, why?
No, brutal.
Nyamina, why?
Brutal, Charlie. Prophet Bernard L. Bernard. Obi, I know who had no record of his prophecy ever missing, but 2024 showed that there is no finality to prophecies. Hasn't he drawn any lessons from such happening? This is 2024 elections. Prophet Kusi Boateng saying, you know, he had gotten almost all his prophecies on point. 2024, it didn't happen. I mean, he also repeated it like you are doing. Pawambim. Because honestly, a senior prophet. I mean, he's had a lot of his prophecies.
Prophet Victor Kusi Boateng. We are talking about one of the fathers of the prophetic.
Absolutely.
I mean, there are Ngofu.
Absolutely.
Now, he's one of the people Nyameswa Fanumu na Ozabua.
Yes.
The prophetic.
Yes.
Inti Mokeno Monwi na Waka.
Inti. That's what I'm saying.
Na meche ono okay Monwi. Inti I can comment on Monwi. I'm America. Mamewu. Inti America Mamewu. Abezinti the pede ezu ubi nizibet edibatu tumezi.
So our haja tumdo a father. Yeah. One of the fathers. It is also a Kamawin who from Nyame Hodema did you now and be man. It's possible that
I saw the win ones. I don't debate on what they have seen, whether they saw it or not. Okay. But I can debate on what they say.
Okay.
As some of I can debate about won and name but more can see amazing Nyame Onyema Kasa na Nyame Onyema Kasa several times in the year Nyame wa confirm a me there NPP for one savior your deliverer is Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan. So if you have to connect now. I mean, I've told you, there are people who come to me, I tell them, I can't force you.
But you are now really a proper campaign manager.
I'm not,
you are more like an elevator pitch now, just to sell
into America. I don't have time to sell because won't you make out? But so people letter there, wait to make out. So as you maybe one there, I can't wait to me, you mean to Fandama. Maybe you be a Fandama.
I aware there, say one beam Saturday was swabby so.
Nyamia Duma Saturday. Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan is a flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party.
And he will go on to win 2028 elections.
Macho book Navy.
Onozoye done.
Maybe.
That down.